Hello everybody, BM13 GTA here. Yeah, as you can see, this is Tiger Tasmanian Tiger on PC, Steam, and if you can see right there, there's a skull with the hazard border around the save file, and this is my recorded footage of the long play. This is the long play that I was doing for Tiger Tasmanian Tiger on PC, full 1080p, high definition, better quality than my completed playthrough of the PS2 version that I did on my channel. Link in the description below if you want to see that. But that commentary that I did in that playthrough was a long time ago, and I had a digital camera that I mostly did the commentary with. And then after that, I went to my phone for commentary, and these days, since a couple years ago, I got the Blue Yeti microphone, which is my best audio recording equipment right now. But anyways, back to this. Basically, I don't think this was available in the original version of the game on the PS2, GameCube, Xbox. I don't think hardcore mode, this is hardcore mode, I don't think it was available on the original versions. I think this is just for the Steam version that they added something new in the PC version of the game. So you have the normal gameplay mode where you just go through the game as normal, collect all the collectibles, get 100%, go from there. You can get lives in the game. You can get magnets from the picnic baskets, and you can also get pies, whether it's quarters or half or full, depending on how much health you need to recover. In hardcore mode, I never noticed this at first, because this is my first time playing hardcore mode in this game. You have one life, you don't have any lives to collect. I've been looking through a lot of those picnic baskets, and all they contain are pies, not even magnets. So one life, only pies for recovering health, no magnets for an easier time collecting the opals, which you don't really need it anyway. And the fact that if you get a game over, if you die, it's an immediate game over. And unfortunately, it does get rid of your game progress. That is really unfortunate. You can see here that I got 43% so far, 32 Thunder Eggs. That's not my current percentage and number of Thunder Eggs, because this is the beginning of my recording that I did yesterday for level World 5 Outback Safari, and I was going through Snow Worries, the level after that, and that level is where I got the game over from. So my collection and percentage is higher than this, what you see here. And yeah, let's just show you what happened. So let's go here. This is in Snow Worries, and I'm right at the point where I was about to get the game over. And also, I'm also going through the whole game and collecting achievements on Steam, since you can get achievements. And I have a good way of recording the achievements that pop up. I've been reading in forums that people have been having difficulty recording Steam achievements in videos, but I've got a good way to record Steam achievements popping up in the video, so you'll see it once we get this game over here. I got 2 achievements for that crap. Alright, so let's show you what we got here. I go up here, I collect more of the opals and boxes, and then this guy right here, I got a game over. You can see the 2 achievements right there. And get this. 0%. I lost all my progress. What the hell? It's not even like you go back to the beginning of that current world level that you were playing and redo that world. No, you have to restart from the very beginning, and that's basically it. Let me see here. Yeah, basically, yeah, this is what you would start with at the beginning. You don't have to go through the intro sequence again. You just start where Mori talks to you about talking to him and going to Blah Blah Station to talk with Julius and go from there. And you basically start with 10 rainbow skulls. I don't know why. When I started the game myself, it started at 0. I don't know why they gave you 10 to begin with. Maybe for sympathy. Maybe I would accept sympathy if it was just the current world that reset the progress, not the rest of the game. Maybe I would have been fine with that, but the whole game, my whole progress being ripped away, yeah, not cool. So yeah, that's unfortunate that I have to start from there again. Yeah, you just start right here rather than going through the intro sequence. Cause you didn't say new game. You just hit load game, and it just takes you here. But yeah, I've got to go through the whole game again. I gotta collect everything again. And while I would know where everything is up to the point where I died, I would be able to get the stuff faster because I know where everything is. So the time is going to be a little different. But I'm thinking, because of the achievements and them popping up in the videos, I'm thinking maybe I'll keep my original footage of the recorded progress and then just start new in the recording from the part in Snow Worries onward to the rest of the game. I can do this in one. It's basically if you can make it through the whole game in one run. You don't have to collect everything, although that's what I'm gonna do. But you basically cannot die once. Those picnic baskets have pies in them all the time. Most of them full of pies, so you'll generate complete health a lot. And you really have to be careful when fighting enemies because you cannot gain lives. There are no lives to collect. You're stuck with one, and if you die, you're basically done. Now, because I'm doing a long play out of this, I could just play the normal, regular mode, and I wouldn't have to worry about a game over when I die, but I don't know, this is more of a challenge. It's not really challenging per se where the enemies are harder and stuff like that. The enemies are still basically the same. The only differences that I know of are one life that you're stuck with. The picnic baskets only contain pies. No extra lives. I may have repeated that, but yeah. And there's also one extra thing. You cannot manually save. There's auto saving, but there's no manual saving. So you can't back up the file. Like, you can't save to another file. You can't copy it over. You're basically screwed. If you get a game over, you're done. So yeah, that's my problem. I might have talked a bit more than I should have, but there you go.
Welcome to Rainbow.
Yeah, got him to shut up because I gotta do this again. So yeah, this is been BMM3 GTR. This sucks, but I have no problem going to it again. It's just gonna take me a little longer to complete the playthrough. But I will complete hardcore mode. I will be extra careful when fighting those enemies. I will make sure to kill the enemies before collecting the opals and thunder eggs and stuff like that. You gotta be sure that you kill the enemies first, so they won't get you when you're trying to collect something. That was kind of my little mistake there. I was trying to do everything at once, and right then and there, I don't know where. I didn't even see my health being that low until it was too late. So, yeah. Alright. Back to recording, and I'll see you later.